Hello everyone, so this is Shruti Ahuja, MBBS student at GMCA Chandigarh. So a very popular question is coming up that how to draw the diagrams in anatomy. So diagrams hold like a significant amount of marks in anatomy, and also it is of like very much importance to know how to draw them correctly. So these points which I am going to mention will just like revolutionize the marks which you get in diagram portion, because many times we are just stuck at 3 out of 5 in the diagram. Where is that 2 marks gap? You need to know. So first of all, draw the diagram in a box. If it is, even if it is in full page, make a box, draw it inside the box, and do the labelings outside if it is a full page. And if it is in the text, like here is the text and I am drawing a diagram in support of the text, you need to draw again in the box and labelings inside, right? Next, you need to ensure that you draw a marking, that is the anterior, posterior, lateral, medial. So this compass like marking is very important, because how the examiner knows na, like which side is the lateral, what concept do you have in your mind, right? You are not there to explain him. So this APML is very important. Next is that the like boundaries of the diagram. If I am drawing a hand, if I am drawing a foot, a thorax or a brain, whatever it is, if the boundaries are not very clear and good looking, then straight away you are getting a cut on your marks, because like a very shabby and a very rough hand like this will not get that much marks as compared to hand which is very has a beautiful and clear borders. So just focus at least on the boundaries of that diagram, because if it is not appealing to the eye of the examiner, obviously you will not get that optimum marks kind of thing, right? So this was all about how to draw the diagrams in anatomy and present it in the paper. Next is how to like learning part, and visualizing it is also important. I think so all of you get your record books or practical books, notebooks. So in practical files you have many diagrams and you have to draw them. Many times you just like काम खत्म करने वाली and do it in a hurry, right? You need to ensure each and every diagram you draw, it holds like is of much significance. You need to learn the diagram first, understand it, and then drawing the practical file. This way you are doing two things. You are also learning, you are visualizing, and then drawing. Practice is also done side by side, right? So learning the diagrams is very important. Next comes, if you have attended your D halls, dissection halls, and if not, then do attend the revision classes which are held in like June month, I think so. Yes. So visualize the specimens, visualize which arteries where, what are the relations, why it is here and why it is going like in this, what it is the pattern of the artery, like subclavian artery, after what structure it becomes what axillary. So these things you need to understand, you need to see in the specimens. Yes, it is shown. If it is not shown, then refer the YouTube videos. The material is plenty, you need to search yourself. Next, then when you have visualized, the diagram will be automatically imprinted in your mind and you can draw it very easily. But yes, you need to practice the diagrams multiple times before the final exams. Draw it in your rough notebooks, just as we did in like 9th 10th classes, right? We used to draw and practice the diagrams, or even simple diagrams, so that it is very like a reflex action while drawing in the final exam. So this was all about gross. Now for histology, refer to the next video. Thank you very much.